and ghouls, so today I have another Etsy / supporting small businesses haul, and I am so excited about this one. So while trolling through Etsy to find like another store that I wanted to support and review and haul, I was thinking like, what route can I go down? And since getting my recent custom piece from Ghastly Creatures on Etsy, I was like, right, I need to do something animal themed, and then I came across my most perfect store ever. So as you guys may or may not know, I am a massive like animal fanatic. I just love all creatures, big and small, ghastly and cute, all of them. And one of my favorite pets, animal friends to keep are axolotls, and oh my goodness. I came across my first axolotl when I was around 10. I begged and begged my parents to get it for me for my birthday, and I got one. I can hand on heart say I did not do enough research when I was younger. I just do not understand how that poor little guy survived for so long when I had the worst husbandry possible. I was uneducated, I didn't have access to the internet, I just treated him like a goldfish basically. And since growing more aware of this, it's been kind of my mission to give my axolotls the best life I could possibly give them. Now I currently have one axolotl, his name is Rupert, and he is one of my classroom pets. Side note, all of my axolotls I've had have been called Rupert. I don't know why. But my current Rupert I've had for, I think it's around going on 8 months now. He is pretty much fully grown. He's had quite a few tank upgrades, and he's currently living his best life at school, loved by all the teachers, loved by all the children, and just the amount of just heartache I have at the moment where I can't see him every day. But I still, don't worry, I take frequent trips in just to sort out his tank, clean out his water, feed him, etc. So you can imagine my pure excitement when I found an Etsy store devoted to axolotl products. So I got this all through the post a couple of days ago. It was all amazingly packaged, and I opened it up and I checked that's what it was, and I was like, right, put it aside, wait to open it on camera. No. Basically, I decided to open it all up. I just couldn't wait, and I am just so in love with everything. And okay, I kept the packaging to show you. So everything came kind of like vacuum packed in like different size plasticky zippy bag kind of thing. So the largest things came in these large ones. I saved them all to show you, and then the smallest thing, it came in this just little zippy one. All of the things that I bought have these little kind of tissue looking things that smell so strongly of perfume, and it's just made everything have this like really gorgeous aroma. It was like opening a box from Lush or like Bats and Bubbles or something when I opened it, because I was like, whew, the smell. Inside there are business cards, which I'll show you in a second, but I just wanted to show you on the bags. Each of them have this sticker with like a return address on in case there were any issues, and they all have washing and ironing instructions as well, so that you can clean them, because some of this haul is clothing, and yes, I'm so excited to have axolotl clothing. So let's have a look at the business card. The first one in there is for the store itself, so it says thank you for your order. It's got some pictures of, well, an axolotl and then some pictures of their products, and then it does give you a discount code as well for future shops. We then also have another Thanxalotl business card, the one-stop shop for axolotl merchandise. And then it has information for her email and her Etsy store. I will leave all of this information down below for you in case you would like to contact her. There's also this one which says that there's knitting for all occasions, so perhaps if you would like something along these lines, but maybe you don't want an axolotl, maybe you want it themed more to your own taste in animals or style or whichever, maybe give this store a check out. Again, I will leave all this information down below for you. I literally saw the shop name and was like, I literally love it. Little did I know that when I delved into the store, it would be so full of axolotl stuff, and the decisions would be so hard because I wanted everything. So I thought I'd just go through and show you the things which I got. I'm going to start with the smallest and work up. She also so kindly sent me a free gift, which was just I was so excited when I opened it, and then that was just like the absolute icing on the cake. So the first thing which I got was an axolotl coin purse. Oh my goodness, I absolutely just died inside when I saw these. I was like, I need one and I thought this would be perfect for school because I don't always want to take all my cards like into school, but I do need to take coins and things like if I'm sponsoring a child or there's a cake sale. So I thought this would be my perfect purse for school. Now this is called the Handmade Axolotl coin purse, and it does cost £10, which I thought was incredibly reasonable. My purse I currently have, which is from a big manufacturer that just churns them out hundreds a day, cost me 20 odd quid, so £10 for a handmade one just was amazing. Now the thing I love about this store is it can be completely personalized to you. So although pink is not my normal color, as you can maybe gather, I tend mainly to stick within my comfort zones of blacks and reds. You can completely personalize every item, literally every item within her store. So sometimes you just choose like a primary color, which in this one would be like a light pink, and then a secondary color, which would be the flooves or any other extra details, which would be a darker pink. Now I believe this one you just pick the one color and then she kind of bases it around that. So on this one I picked pink. I wanted it to look relatively realistic. I wanted it to look like Rupert my axolotl. I have had various different color axolotls in my lifetime, but my current Rupert is a albino one, the same kind of colour as this. So although, as I said, usually I would go for darker colours, it was my choice to pick this colour, and I could have picked a darker one, which I'm not gonna lie, I am now tempted to do. So this is a coin purse, and the workmanship is just so amazing. So you do have the body of the axolotl. The coin purse kind of ends here at its neck, but it does have a body and this beautiful tail. And I love the details within the tail because it has kind of that thinner, floofy kind of, not floofy, like silky kind of edge to it. And then the little legs, and these are kind of stuffed as well. So they do have good structure to them. It's not gonna kind of, well, it does bend, but it, as you can see, it pops back. And then the face of the axolotl is the main coin purse. So you can do you mind? So you open it up just by clicking it sideways, and then inside you have your little place to put your coins. La-la. So the details on the face, the eyes and the nose, they are felt. They're very kind of sturdily glued on there. So you have eyes and the nose, and then out from the sides are the gills, the little floofy parts, which I feel is kind of the main element of axolotls which people do recognize. 3 on either side, and as you can see, she's used this kind of like curly, like frilly, frizzy looking wool just to give it that really realistic axolotl effect. And then pop it open, and inside is the mouth. Now she has used like a rainbowy, it's kind of like a pastel rainbow for the inside of the mouth. I didn't ask for this colour, but I do really like it. But I am 100% sure if you wanted like a pink axolotl with like a black inside, if you just left a message on your order, she would 100% do that for you. These are all kind of made to order, so it is like fully customizable in that respect. You're not having to work around something that's already been made. Now there's quite a lot of space in there, as you can see. It is a really good size. You can fit a lot of coins in. As I said, it does go kind of to the neck here. And yeah, it's just so cute, perfect for coins. There is also a little loop on the side here, so if you did want to, you could put a key ring through it and put it on something so you can hold it easier, but I just think it's quite cute just to hold it like an axolotl. But this is the first thing that I got. As I said, this little cutie cost me £10, and I am just absolutely obsessed with it. I'm not going to go through this for like every single one, but just so you have an idea, the colours which were offered were black, blue, brown, green, orange, pink, yellow, white, and then for other items there's like the option of rainbow. But if like there is a colour you're specifically after, I'm trying to think of a colour that's not there. Red and orange and yellow and green. Purple's not there. If you wanted a purple one, that I'm pretty much like 99.99999% sure that if you sent her a message saying I want this but I want it in purple, she would have no problem doing that. But yeah, here is the first axolotl item which I got, and I am absolutely in love with him. So the next thing I've got, I did show you a sneak preview in a previous video, and this is called the Handmade Axolotl bag, and it is so cute. Again, completely customizable in color. This was one of the ones which had double options, so my primary color that I picked was pink, because again I wanted it to look like my actual axolotl Rupert, and the secondary color I picked was rainbow, which is for the like additional details, things like the kind of inside and the string. So here is the bag. This is so cool. This retails at £30, which again I think is super reasonable for a handmade item, handmade to order, custom made to your color choice, everything along those lines. Considering the time and the resources that go into this, I was absolutely shocked at the prices. I thought they were incredibly reasonable. I bought this bag for school. This is going to be my new school bag. So this little guy is going to live in the bag. So just to kind of show you, it is like a backpack style. It does have these nice kind of thick straps attached to either side. Even though this is kind of knitted and it's not made out of any other kind of fabric, it is so sturdy and there's a really nice kind of tension to it. So I feel really confident that whatever I put in this bag, these straps are going to hold up absolutely fine. The straps are not adjustable, but when I put them on, they are kind of the perfect size. As is, it just kind of sits on my back like this. I am so excited to wear this to school when I go back. And the bottom half is this kind of like sack like bag. So the way that you get into it is you have your little axolotl head, you lift it up, and then there is the string that's tied in a nice bow. Undo that, pull it open, and as you can see it's kind of like a drawstring. Then you have this massive bag to put stuff in. This will be the perfect size kind of for my laptop. I can fit my lunch in it, I can fit my axolotl purse in it, so I can get all of kind of my essentials, my car keys, everything sort of ready to go. Very easy just to tie it back up into a bow and then cover it up with the axolotl head, and then you're ready to go. So again, like, the quality of this is literally insane. I cannot believe how well made this is. It's so thick. There's like no part of it that, like, it almost looks like it's made by a machine, by the fact that it's just all so perfect and just so gorgeous. Again, same kind of deal with the flues, with the big like fluffy bits. This one does have plastic eyes, which I'm absolutely fine with. Again, I'm absolutely positive that if you were perhaps buying this for a really young child and you had a fear of them like chewing on the plastic eyes, she would happily make them out of felt like the purse. She has used felt for the nostrils, and then there is this like crocheted worm coming out its mouth. At first I thought it was a tongue. Then I was like, my axolotl definitely does not have a tongue. That is a worm. So it has a little worm coming out of its mouth, which again I'm sure is completely customizable if you would rather it be wormless, but I think it just adds another bit of character. And as I said, it's all just so nicely made. It looks so cute, it's functional, and I'm just so pleased with him. He is just so adorable. So the last thing I actually bought, I haven't taken off since I opened it properly and saw it and was like, I need to wear this now. And even when it's like boiling hot, I'm like, I would rather just take off everything underneath and leave this on, because this is an axolotl poncho, and I don't think I was prepared for this. Like, when I saw it on the site, I was not ready. I was just, I don't think in the history of my internet shopping I have put something in my cart as quickly as this axolotl poncho. So this cost £32. The price does vary slightly depending on what size. I bought the largest size, and just side note, she does make these all the way from like adult large sizes to children's size as well. So obviously the children's ones are cheaper, but just as like a word of warning, each size is a separate listing. So just pay attention to what the like title says, because you don't want to put one in the basket and realize you've bought like a child's size 10 or whatever. So just check what sizing it is. They do have all the sizes on there. If you can't find it, again, I would just send her a message and just ask. Honestly, the customer service was amazing. Every time I spoke to the creator, the lady who owns this shop, she was just so quick to respond, so understanding, so helpful. So honestly, any questions, I would just zoom them her way. But this is a poncho. I decided to get this in black just because I do wear a lot of black, and although I don't mind my accessories being too like bright and colourful, I am still quite like I have a comfort zone. So I decided to get it in black, but with the secondary colour to be pink, so that it still had that kind of axolotl look. So the main body of this, and I'll put some clips in a moment of me wearing it, the main body is black crocheted, and then the secondary colour refers to the eyes, which as you can see are crocheted with these gorgeous little buttons which say handmade with love in them. The secondary colour refers to the floofs on the hood. It refers to the pull string that goes around your neck and all the way down here. And again, if you wanted just the floofs at the top pink and the drawstring a different colour, I'm sure, send her a message, she'd be fine altering it and personalising it more for you. I have to apologise because the moss that I'm sitting on is just getting stuck to everything. And then around the bottom of it there are pink frills as well. So I can say right now I will be ordering another one of these, probably with orange or red as the secondary colour, so I can have like a little spoopy axolotl. But I am so excited to wear this to school. I actually cannot wait. The kids are gonna go absolutely ham. Now she does have two different styles of poncho, this one with the frills and like larger holes, and then this slightly more compact knit version, which I definitely will be purchasing when we get slightly closer to the winter. This one is kind of perfect where it has like holes in it. It's perfect for this kind of breeze that we have going on. Super simple to put on, obviously it's a poncho. It's super comfy. I like all the little frills, and then of course the pièce de résistance is on the hood. I just can't get over how cute it is. Like, it's so adorable, and just like look at it. It's just so cute. It's a perfect size hood. I like hoods that have like a bit of extra size. Like here, it means you can wear your hair and stuff however you want without it getting like rumpled or crumpled. And the floofs themselves aren't stuffed, but they do like stick up kind of on their own. I think it's just how they're placed. But I love it, and it makes me so happy and so excited, and I just want to wear it all the time. So I'll insert some pictures of me now modelling it with this completely inappropriately styled dress, but you can see it goes with absolutely everything. those are the things that I bought, and I'm honestly so delighted with them. They are just such high quality. I am so pleased. Like, she is happy. She is so happy, and I honestly, I got them and I was ready to order like a whole new batch. Gotta wait till payday though. Paula, the lady who hand makes all this stuff, did say she threw in a little like extra thank you gift because of my order, which was so kind of her. You guys know I always like to give honest reviews, which is why I like to buy things myself, just so I don't feel obliged to say that they are better than they are. But honestly I am so excited by this company. I am so blown away by the quality, the love, the care that goes into these, and I am so grateful that she sent me this cute little axolotl plush, which I will definitely be taking to school. I shan't take him to school until September because we're not actually allowed soft toys in the classroom at the moment because of this whole COVID-19 thing. But come September, he is going to become our class mascot. We do have a toy currently that goes home to like the star of the week. They take it home for the weekend, so I think I may make this Rupert the 4th and he can go home with the kids. So she does sell these plushes as well, again completely customizable. You can choose the colors, the design. I literally love this design. I wouldn't have thought of ordering one in blue and orange, but it works, don't you think? It just looks so good. And now I want a blue and orange poncho as well, and a blue and orange bag. Oh, this store is so dangerous. But he is like super cute, super chubby. He's a Thanxalotl. She's used like a nice stuffing in there, so he is nice and squishy. Really child friendly. Again, it does have dull eyes on it, bear eyes, whatever you call them. Again, I have no issue with these. They are like properly secured on there. But if you were concerned, honestly, I'd just send her a message and ask if you can have felt ones. I personally feel like these eyes give it such a good look. It like makes it look even more realistic. It's got this little worm, and she's even put like little toes on there. Its tummy is a different color. I am so grateful for this. Thank you so much. I completely was not expecting it. When I opened it, I was like, what did I order? So grateful for it. Thank you very much. Rest assured that this is going to be absolutely adored by the children in my class and me, probably me more than the children in my class, but we won't tell anyone that. And if anything, it's helped me achieve an even higher level of like axolotl adoringness. So thank you so much. And oh, look how cute it is. I am just absolutely astounded. I will leave links to all of these items down below: the coin purse, the bag, the poncho, and also to her plushes as well. As I said, this is a small independent company. It's one lady. She's just making them all herself. Absolutely just no idea how she does it. I could not believe how quickly they were shipped either. I ordered them about a week and a half ago and they got here already, and I was just like, huh? Like how? So she's obviously like a super speed crafter, but honestly it probably take about 48 years to make this to this standard and quality, and I'm just really chuffed. I'm so happy, and I honestly cannot wait to make another order in the future. So I just wanted to share that with you. I know it's a bit niche, like axolotl products are slightly a niche market, but if you are in that niche, you are set for life. So as I said, I'll leave everything that you need down in the description below. A massive thank you to Paula for the little plush, and also for making all the other items to such a lovely quality and allowing me to make this video. And I hope that some of you guys will check out her store, even if you're just giving her a follow, a favourite, and have a little look at some of the things she makes, because she makes slippers as well. She makes slippers, she makes dogs' hats, she makes cushions, she makes blankets. If you need an axolotl thing, which I think most of you do need an axolotl thing, go there. I promise you, you will not be disappointed. So a massive thank you. I will leave everything that you need down in the description below. So thank you for watching. If you do have any questions, comments, please leave them down below. If it's sunny where you are, I hope you're enjoying the shade, unless you have vitamin D deficiency, and we will see you next time. Bye!